Hi, so here we have a problem which was sent by Mr. Tanikachalam from India, and in this problem we have a square ABCD whose each side is equal to 1, so we call it unit square, and then E and F are the midpoints of BC and DC. Then the square paper is folded along the sides of triangle AEF, so I have made a triangle AEF, and this square is then folded along the sides of AEF, and a pyramid is formed, and we have to find the height of that triangular pyramid. So the pyramid will have triangle AEF as its base, and this panel, and this panel will be the slanting faces of the pyramid. So that pyramid will actually look something like this. Let me just remove this pyramid and do few calculations over here. So if I draw a diagonal, then let this point be the point P. Since E is the midpoint of BC, that means EC will be equal to 1 divided by 2 or half, and FC will also be equal to half. Okay, then FE will be equal to root 2 times half, because it is the diagonal of this isosceles right angle triangle whose each side is equal to half unit. So the FE will be equal to root 2 times half, or it will be equal to 1 divided by root 2. And here, since it is an isosceles right angle triangle, both these angles will be equal to 45 degrees. This angle will also be equal to 45 degrees. And diagonal of the square actually makes 45-degree angle with the side of the square. That means this angle is also 45. That means this remaining angle will be equal to 90 degrees, or you can say PC will be perpendicular to FE. So this side will be equal to this side, and PC will be equal to PE will be equal to half of FE, or you can say this will be equal to 1 divided by 2 root 2. Similarly, AC, which is the diagonal of the unit square, will be equal to root 2, and AP will be equal to root 2 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2, or this will be equal to, the LCM will be 2 root 2, and this will be 2 to the 4 minus 1, or 3 divided by 2 root 2. So we have found PC is equal to 1 divided by 2 root 2, and we have found AP is equal to 3 divided by 2 root 2. And when this paper is folded to make the pyramid, this vertex B, D and C, all of them will meet over here. And if I call this point as point O, which is the meeting point of B, C and D, AO will actually be equal to AB, and AB is equal to AD. And the length of the line joining vertex O to this point P will actually be equal to the length PC. So if I again take this pyramid outside, and if I look at this pyramid from here, I will only be able to see this triangle from this side. So it will look something like this. But this triangle AOF is actually slanting, so the actual dimensions which I will be able to see from this direction will be the triangle which I get by cutting this pyramid along this red dotted line. And this red dotted line is actually perpendicular to line EF, where this OF will be equal to PC, and this will be equal to 1 divided by 2 root 2, and this AO will be equal to AB, and this will be equal to 1. If I draw a perpendicular from here till here, this will be the height of the pyramid. Let me call this point as point G. And in this drawing, the point P will actually be just behind this point F, and this point E will be exactly behind the point P. So this length AF will actually be equal to the length AP, and this will be equal to 3 divided by 2 root 2. And this is actually equal to AG plus GF. So from triangle OAG, AG will be equal to square root of 1 square minus h square plus GF, and GF will be equal to square of 1 by 2 root 2, that is 1 divided by 8 minus h square, and this will be equal to 3 divided by 2 root 2. This much is AG and this much is GF. And now let me square both the sides, so I'll get a square plus b square plus 2 times ab is equal to the square of this. So a square will be 1 minus h square, b square will be 1 by 8 minus h square plus 2 times ab, that means 2 times square root of product of this. So product of this will be 1 divided by 8 minus h square divided by 8 minus h square plus h to the power 4, and this will be equal to 3 3s are 9 divided by 2 2s are 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8. So from here you will get 1 plus 1 divided by 8, that is 9 divided by 8, minus is 2h square plus 2 times square root of 1 divided by 8 minus 9 divided by 8 h square plus h to the power 4 is equal to 9 divided by 8. So this 9 divided by 8 will cancel this 9 divided by 8, or you can say 2 times h square is equal to 2 times square root of 1 divided by 8 minus 9 divided by 8 h square plus h to the power 4, and this 2 will cancel this 2, and from here if I square both the sides, I'll get h to the power 4 is equal to 1 divided by 8 minus 9h square divided by 8 plus h to the power 4. This h to the power 4 will cancel this h to the power 4, and from here I'll get 9h square divided by 8 is equal to 1 divided by 8, or this 8 will cancel this 8, and from here you'll get h square is equal to 1 divided by 9, or h is equal to 1 divided by 3. So if the length of each side of the square is equal to 1, the height is 1/3, or you can say the height of the pyramid, which is made by following these rules, will be equal to 1/3 the length of each side of the square. So that's all for this video, and for many more interesting videos, keep watching Math Smart, subscribe to it, and don't forget to press the notification bell, because then only you'll get to know about my new upcoming videos. So bye bye till then.